lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Alrighty, y'all. Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. I'm not introing, but what's up, y'all? It's Cliff. We got the old man over there on the side. He had to go fix him up and act like he a bartender before the show started.
Oh my God.
So, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Go ahead and come in today. What's up to the YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram viewership crowd? Hey, if you're tuning in off of those, drop where you at in the chat. Go ahead and say what's up. Hit the like button while you at it. Hey, and go ahead and hit that comment. We love reading them on air. Don't be scared. We don't bite. At least not through the screen.
Oh my God. What's going on, nephew?
What's up? Something to call you nephew.
What up, boy? How
What's
you
up,
doing
man?
today, man?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
How straight are you, sir?
As an arrow.
What's going on? You ready for the Memorial Day weekend?
I am.
You know something, but let's go ahead and
I
tell them where my other light at. I'm dark over here.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you weren't popping up on my phone.
Bruh, I am so dark. I need light, bruh. I need light. We got some. There I go. Okay. Boy, I need, you know something? I got like 1,500 lights sitting over here next to me. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Joe Lockett. What's going on, man? Oh my God. There go everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody doing good?
What's with this cat? Kevin Hart voice. What's with this Kevin Hart voice that you doing?
That's what I'm doing. The Game of Hard voice. Oh my God. What's up, y'all? Hey, Lady J, thanks for busting the heart up there, baby. I see you. What's up, Melinda? What's up, Kay? How you doing? What's up, Red Castle in the building? I'm doing good, Red. How you doing? Castillo, I'm sorry, it's Red Castillo. Kush, what's up, big dog? How you doing, man?
Kush
Good?
sound like he the
What's
bomb.
Aaron? How you going, man?
Castillo sound like a liquor. Who next?
Huh?
Who else said hey?
Let me see. We got Elizabeth. She just joined us. Hey, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, your name said it all. Who
Katina. Then we got Me First Two. Well, wait a minute. Me First Two Hold something.
Wait a minute. Oh, she a freak.
Pure. Man, they popping in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Lady J. BK is in the building. Teresa Monique Matika. Happy Kitty. Happy Kitty is in the building. Deanna Myers is in the building. User 426. Bud, what's up, big dog? Yo, guy. Erica B is in the building. Miss Beautiful. Nephew just joined us over there. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Sugar Bear, what's up, baby? Hey, y'all let me know what y'all chiming in from as we get to do the show today. I know we got Georgia in the building. Chrissy is, you know something? Chrissy fired. Why is my brother calling me in the middle of my show?
I have no idea. It can't be because we ain't started.
No, bro. I will call you back, sir. Let me see. Red Castillo's in Birmingham. Christy is fired.
Wait, so the liquor is in Birmingham?
Yeah.
What?
Castillo 3?
Yeah.
Christy, Christy done abandoned us, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, Tokidoki, she's in Tokyo. Now, Tokidoki always come the farthest. She's from Tokyo. She's all the way up in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Japan.
I mean, she come a day after.
But you know something? We can fire Christy and hire her back. Okay, Christy, you hired again. You know, I love to fire and hire Christy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Tokidoki is like
Tokidoki, bro.
Tokidoki.
Get my baby name right. Tokidoki.
First off,
don't be no Tokido.
Tokidoki.
There you go. Sometimes that's what that means. Tokidoki. Don't you mess up her name.
That's what you translating it. I was gonna say, like, what you mean? Sometimes
Tokidoki. Tokidoki means sometime, and you better get my baby name right. Don't you be messing up my baby name.
Get on, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you.
Oh my God, and you gotta be scared of me.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
Oh my God, you all day in the show. Oh my God. What's up, Rachel, baby?
What? What? Well, I'm just letting you cook. I'm letting you cook, bro.
I ain't got nothing to cook on quite yet.
Oh, okay.
I made me a Long Island iced tea, bro.
Oh, that's what you was in there playing bartender for.
Yeah.
Clinking and clanking and
yeah, the Long Island iced.
2-3 minutes before the show.
It's good too.
Wow.
That's ain't good. Ooh, it's Friday. Happy Memorial Day weekend, y'all. I have made me a Long Island iced tea before the show.
That's why I need to ask you.
What's that?
Because you are our resident veteran. What are you doing for Memorial Day weekend?
Resting. I've served my country. I deserve to rest. I ain't doing
I know that ain't supposed to sound bad.
Bruh,
I know it's supposed to sound bad, but that was hilarious.
Bruh, I am resting. I have served my country, went to war, all that good stuff. On Memorial Day, I will be resting. Probably lifting weights and resting.
Weightlifting and resting.
Yeah, man. I'm not doing anything. Hey, matter of fact, y'all, let's let y'all guys know Monday, the show, we will not be doing the show on Monday in respect of Memorial Day. I'm enjoying Memorial Day. To all the veterans out there who served our country, thank you so much for all you have done. We appreciate you.
Shouts out to y'all.
Getting ready to begin this weekend. Hey, yo, man, let's start the show off right today, okay? Long Island iced tea in the house.
Some folks gonna get lit already.
It's not the same, Erica. No, it's not the same. Veterans Day are not the same. You're right.
Oh, real quick, while we at it, congratulations to all the graduates. You finally passed.
Man, you know it was cool to see that little young man today at lunch. We went to lunch today. He had on the 5th grade shirt.
That was dope.
You know what I'm saying? And he had his little graduation hat on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Wondering why old man asking him how he graduated.
Bro, that dude looked at me like, who you?
You better not be trying to talk to my mama.
I ain't trying to talk to his mama. I didn't try to talk to his mama. But he looked at me like,
man, you good?
And bro, the handshake he gave me wasn't the right handshake, bro. It was like, dude, don't even think about it.
This ain't the time.
Don't try to use me to get to my mama, okay?
I just got out of school. I ain't with the BS right now.
And where did they sit there? and where did they sit at?
Right across the across the left. So you know,
you're welcome, Red. You're welcome, Red. Bruh.
If we wanted to be that way, we could have hollered at your mama.
But you know something,
you left a lasting impression.
But you know something, today, man, I was really, when I saw the kids, bro, I was just really happy to see the kids graduating. And I just wanted to, I just wanted to show love to all the kids, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm dapping the kids up. I'm outside in front of the restaurant, right? Dapping the kids up, the little kids. The brothers look at me like, yo, dog, who the fuck? What? Right? Then they see me like, oh, okay, all right, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. Yeah. But when I see kids doing great things, man, I don't think you have to be family to congratulate them. I think they need to know that, the community is proud of them. You know what I'm saying? So some stranger coming up saying congratulations, dapping them up and saying, congratulations to the mom, you did a great job. I think that goes a long way. That's just me. So when I did it today, it was just something I felt that we need to do more.
But we talked about that in the car, though. Everybody don't handle nice things or nice gestures.
It was strange how they was handling it right in the beginning.
Because they do what a lot of folks nowadays do. They try to see what it is that you after before thinking it's genuine.
Right. And it was, but you saw the reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were sitting there and I was in the moment. I seen the little boy, he had his little red hat on, right? Came in 5th grade. Congratulations, man. It was nothing planned or whatever. They just walked in and I saw the little man, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to congratulate him with his mom and stuff, right? And what I saw, bro, what got me was he graduated. His mom just came from his little graduation, right? Mm-hmm. And she was by herself, taking her son out. That spoke, when I saw them walking towards us, that spoke volumes to me, right? Like, she's doing this darn thing for her son, but she was the only one there, was the only one able to be there at that point in time for her kid. So think about it. And that was no man. I'm not saying that the dad didn't show up. We don't know that. But when it came to the dinner, right? She was the lunch that she was taking her son out to. She was there by herself, right? And so that's why, I wanted to make sure that he understood that, man, we love you, big dog. Man, you don't know me. I don't know you, but I wish you the best, because that kid is going to be our future one day. Do the likes say 2.9K? What are you saying, Krista? When you come on, you always get the likes up to 10,000, 20,000.
Oh man, they showed their butt off yesterday. We got to bring Miss Denise on here more often.
Oh man, you know something, Brand Denise.
She got to be
fans.
on Thursdays.
No, she got fans. I got women hitting me up, bro, saying Denise is the bomb. Denise is fine. They call her the girl with their hair cut off on the side.
No. I know it ain't supposed to be funny.
Bro, they didn't remember her name. And the one I'm saying, the one that got she got the Cassie haircut.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah. Because bro, they was hitting me up today when my friends called me.
No.
Yeah, she was like, I like her. I like her spontaneity. I'm like, oh, you lose big words on your brother. Okay.
Spontaneity. They pulled that out.
Right now it say that we got, for his likes, it said we got 512 likes right now. And like 55 people, I think. Is that 35, 54 people watching?
Yeah, we got all these folks on there. You better go ahead, hit that like button.
Yeah, hit the like button on there. So yeah, man, you know, if y'all see the kids out, man, it's nothing. And I'm saying this when we get into the show today. I want to talk about what is cheating. Okay. Is this considered cheating? I got something I want to bring up on the show today. Is this considered cheating? And I got into a heated debate. A really heated debate.
When do you not get in a heated debate with anybody that either love you or have love for you?
When I'm asleep. When I'm asleep.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, dude. Because I see what you on today, bro.
When I'm asleep. But I y'all stay locked in after entertainment news, because I do want to talk about this. Right? How do men grade women? I got in trouble for this one.
Oh, that sound like we finna get in trouble on that.
I got in huge trouble. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Rachel saying hello, nephew. Yolanda, what's up, baby?
What's up, Rachel?
Yeah. And you know something? If one more damn person to say to me, moo.
Moo.
What's
wrong with moo?
That's a shit you be saying, moo.
So?
Moo.
Look, if you down with me, you gonna moo. Okay?
Are you gonna moan when you with me, ladies?
Yeah, hold on now.
Ladies, you gonna move with nephew. Ladies, if you with me, you gonna moan. So, by beauty. Okay, Rachel, what you talking about? You are beautiful. Bro, what?
No, you gotta get on with that. Not in my presence.
Well, a woman gonna moan with me, bro. She goes,
you ain't got no women around you right now.
I ain't talking about you. They right here. They right here on social media. I got the World Wide Web on me right now, dog.
Nah, dog.
Looking at your boy.
Nah, but move in that direction.
That's what I did.
Nah.
You are. That's what I did. I'm moving right here.
I don't want to hear or feel it.
Listen, you ain't got to feel a damn thing. But if you feel something, you better go talk to Diddy. Okay? You better go call your boy. Okay?
Hold on. No, that ain't my boy.
Y'all grade is
that
on
ain't my
looks
boy.
And body because you're visual. No, that's not true, Aquawoman. You better not go nowhere because that's not true, baby. But you know something? I like Aquawoman. I saw her picture.
She might be right though.
No, man. I got a different grade system, bro. I got a different grade system. And right. Man, if you saw
we're gonna compare and contrast.
You know something? We need to get Aquawoman on the red sofa.
What?
We need to get Aquawoman on the
Aquawoman in Texas?
No, she in Georgia. She close.
She in Georgia?
I think Aquawoman, you in Georgia?
Where you at, Aquawoman?
Joe, you know damn well good that she is right, huh?
Yeah, he capping. He just don't want to come off like Florida.
No,
Aquawoman even be over. Florida folks crazy.
No, she ain't crazy. Aquawoman is not crazy. She's straight to the point. Aquawoman gonna put you.
I like Aquawoman. She gonna put you on. Look, just because she got sense don't mean she ain't probably crazy. Man, it's in the water over there. I'm sorry.
No, man,
it's in the water over there.
No, Aquawoman, yeah, no.
Man, she gonna go off on us.
Yeah, we grade. No, I'm saying how men grade. Y'all get graded all the time, D. Okay.
She sound crazy and fun.
Okay, TLC, crazy, sexy, cool.
Oh my goodness.
But listen, women listen. Y'all great. When I walked into the restaurant today, okay, women sitting with their men, right?
Right,
no, right, right. You saw that too, right? You saw that too, right? Bro, no. You were with me when we went to lunch today. You saw it, didn't you?
We're not doing this. No, hell no. We gonna get in trouble.
Welcome to the Joe Lockett Show, baby.
No.
You saw it, didn't you?
We ain't doing this before we get off of Labor Day.
Hey, bro, women were doing what men were doing, right? Bro, women were sitting there with their husbands.
Hey man, we gotta go ahead and get to the news. We gotta go ahead and get to the because we're gonna talk about this. If we can find out, we're gonna talk about this.
But let's just get into the news, y'all. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's 21 minutes after you guys locked into the hottest evening digital ride on the digital airways on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Let's get it, y'all. You know about this time of day. You know we do. We always keep you guys up with the news, and then we got a fun show lined up for you. All right, guys, y'all stay locked in. Let's get it. It is what? Entertainment with news with the one and only Cliffhanger.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's Cliffhanger.
Love it. I just love it.
It be glitching up.
What the hell was that?
I promise on the playback, it actually been playing.
Okay.
But it be glitching up for some reason.
Okay, let's go.
First thing first. Don't worry, y'all. We are not mentioning no parts of the diddler today.
Thank you.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about that.
Thank you, sir.
I done got diddled out, so I can care less at this point. He's facing as many cases as he want at this point. It's like
talking.
It's digging in the Skittles.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, but from there, I gotta backtrack on some stuff we missed. Why all this other stuff been going on?
Right.
We've been missing some stuff. First off, how you feel about Kelly Rowland?
That's my baby.
Hold on now. Fix your voice. Hell no. Fix your voice.
What you mean fix my voice? You asked me how I feel.
Look,
okay.
I feel that way about her too. You ain't hear me. I love me some Kelly Rowland.
Hold on.
I love me some Kelly Rowland.
Hold on.
Like, you hear me
okay, I ain't gonna look in your damn direction. That's my baby. That's my baby. Kelly. I'm looking in the bright lights right now on the Joe Lockett Show.
Look into the camera. I got a camera on you. You can look now.
That's my baby. Kelly Rowland, you my baby. I'm looking at you, not this ugly mug right here, but my baby. That's my baby. I feel good about Kelly. Even though she's married, respect to her husband.
Oh, she is.
She married, yeah. Happily married.
And she's slung cater to you. Oh my
God. Yeah, but she's happy.
Either way.
Respect.
Hey, either way, Kelly Rowland have been trending over the past few days. I know she had that little red carpet thing where she was looking fire. Woo! In any outfit.
But she had a dress on though, bro, with the nipple thing, the dress with the hands.
Hell, with the whole neck in the company. Hey, dog. Hey, man.
Bruh.
Shouts out to your husband.
I know a few women I wouldn't mind seeing that in, bro.
Man.
Did y'all see the dress with Kelly Rowland in the black dress? Dope. And she got the bra, but they got the hands. And they got and hands are doing this right here, like this right here, bro. It's the hands are doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? That, bro. And the back was, man, Kelly Rowland killed that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I didn't see her missing none of her outfits.
Bro, I know her husband couldn't wait till she got home. I ain't mad at Kelly Rowland. Yeah, Kelly Rowland looking good.
He nice enough to share her with the world. So I'm gonna say
Kelly Rowland good, bro. She look good. I gotta give her that. She look real good.
Thank you, big dog. You look out. Yeah. Either way. She did have some incidents that was popping up on that red carpet where she was killing everybody walking. And I'll abbreviate it because I only heard Kelly's side. I haven't heard the lady side that was having the conversation with her. The usher. But apparently, I guess the usher said she wasn't supposed to be where she was. Honestly, with a person of the stature of Kelly Rowland, anywhere she want to be is she supposed to be. But I guess it was confusion on both sides.
No, and the lady didn't recognize who she was, so she thought she was nobody, and she like move along.
Even in
but
itself.
She didn't. But you know, sometimes you just don't know, bro. When you don't know, you don't.
Man, come on now.
This
a Destiny's chilling.
Yeah, I know this is Destiny's chilling, but she didn't know, bro.
Man,
she had no idea, but she know now.
If
she ever walked the red carpet again,
hey, she better remember.
No, she may not have a job.
She might not
because you
can't have that type of thing.
You know who Kelly Rowland is tied to? The Beehive.
Yeah.
Beyonce
though.
So you know, ain't never one quick phone call. She ain't got her career on the red carpet, blue carpet, green carpet done.
That's crazy. Hey man, either way,
yeah.
It was a great moment. Now we got a perfect picture meme from Kelly Rowland.
Yeah,
but she going off on the old girl. They got everybody be dropping her in the captions, or whenever you getting tired of somebody, and you got some stuff to say.
I need y'all to take a picture of me like that because her Cleveland is Cleveland.
Goodness.
So you know,
are you serious, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm
talking
about, right?
Look, bro. We already talked.
I want my Kelly Rowland. I want the male version of the Kelly Rowland picture that you got up there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. With your Cleveland.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do that right there. I'm gonna have my Cleveland. I'm gonna be going off on somebody.
I'm going to tell you what that caption is. You better Google me.
No, it's gonna be like, okay, when somebody send you this, like they be saying when somebody send you this, like with Anita Baker, when they say, when somebody say, no, I ain't coming. When somebody send you this, but you know, but somebody send you this, you know, you better Google me. Yeah. With Kelly Rowland, yeah, she looked good too, bro. Man, the blonde hair, she did a thing. Yeah, I'm proud of Kelly Rowland, and she stood her ground. She did. Yeah, she stood that ground. I know Tina Nichols, Tina knows, bro. Tina knows. Oh my Lord. What you been drinking? Yeah, so you been sipping on my Long Island iced tea before I made it, bro. Good God. I had a margarita at lunch and I'm drinking a margarita. I mean, I'm drinking a Long Island. You ain't had nothing and you over there.
And I got my glasses on too. I can't even lie.
And you over there. You over there.
I hate pronouncing names, bro. I'm sorry.
It's Nose, bro. It's Nose.
Nose. Okay. Tina Nose. I'm sorry, Miss Nose.
Exactly. Michael Jordan crime mean. Exactly.
Oh my Lord. Either way, she came out to support. Mm-hmm. A lot of other folks been coming out to support Kelly, which I mean, well deserving. It's Kelly. Well, like she said, you know, she wasn't moving other people along, and she felt that it had to do with because she was black, right? And I mean, there was a more. Let's be honest. I think it was that white setup. Yeah, and I believe that was a huge part of it, and also I believe she didn't know who the hell she was. That's a bad mix right there. Yeah, that's a bad mix. You know, because a lot of times, bro, they say we look alike. You know what I mean? And so again, when black people don't know who white folks are, you know what I'm saying, or white folks don't know who black people are, you think they should know, but they don't know. Because there are some white folks that can walk past me, but probably be, and be super duper famous. And I wouldn't bat an eye. Not one single. You know what I'm saying? So again, when I saw the woman, the usher that was actually she had the interaction with, yeah, I'm like, okay, she a soccer mom. She don't know. Even still, true. Soccer mamas be playing. No, but what I'm saying, but here's the thing. Playing that Decatur. You right, bro. Yeah. Hey, Gloria, all day. Thank you for following. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Thanks for the follow, baby. Thank you. Next up. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get into some sports a little bit, but we got some sports beef. And we got no sports theme music. Yeah, because we always this is basketball. Hey, I don't know who we paid. But the loudest music that we have on our show is the sports theme song. I have no idea why, but it's like loud as hell, y'all. Man. But is it there? See? All righty. This sounds so cheesy. I know, right? But I like it. Hey, somebody got to keep playing it. Apparently, they ain't finna have the same setup. But the way the clip they sent to us is just about done. And I started talking. Yeah, we can't afford the rest of it. I'm gonna work on the budget, man. Y'all need to go buy our product, joelockett.com. Go out there, joelockett.com, so we can afford the rest of the song. Go ahead, man. All righty. First thing first. HR Baby's in the house. What's up, HR? She in Dallas. Hey, fam. Yeah. nephew. No, but nephew be talking about how you be talking about how fine she is, bro. So it's okay. You gonna throw me under all the buses? I got to throw you under the bus because I told her. I told her what you said today. I told her what you said today, and she was like, and she didn't believe me. He said you were fine. You make me. She got a hug. Stop getting me in trouble. I just told her the truth, sir, with an F. You said she was fine. Ain't nothing wrong with calling my cousin fine. That's why we beefing. That's why we beefing. She said thank you though. Yeah. You welcome. Hey, you gotta see his ass over here blushing though, right? He didn't want you to know. He didn't want you to know, but he really wants you to know. Anyway, back on the freaking topic. Stephen A. Smith and Draymond Green. Them two beefing, man. They beefing. Again. Why they beefing? Well, they on and off cool, again. Though. Yeah, they is, but they on and off again beefing. What happened? Well, I'll let him say it. Because Draymond said he lost.
The reason he pissed me off is because he hit me. He's like, yo, it's been hard for a lot of us to talk about you these last few days. For me, I'm like, okay. It's been hard for me to watch. But I'm watching it because I want to see everything that everybody has to say. But the thing that pissed me off is you tell me it's been hard for y'all to talk about me. Stephen A., anytime I meet someone and they say something about you, it's never like, yo, I like him. He cool. It's always like, man, that dude. He a character. He's this, he's that. And I always say back, I actually know the guy. The guy is actually a cool dude. You can take what you want from the TV screen. I actually know the guy. He's a cool dude and a real dude. And then you get the opportunity to talk about, man, listen, I know you got a job to do. I know you got to do your thing and say what you got to say. But at not one point did you say, well, y'all are saying this person is up and this person need help. Now, I know the person. Say what you want about the basketball player, that's fine. But I know the person. But to sit back,
Draymond, he be facing those.
And he was on Shaq's podcast.
Yeah, that was Shaquille O'Neal's podcast. Shout out to Shaq and his pod.
Yeah.
And he was just talking about how the media talks about him versus how people close to him or people that he knows talk about him.
Right.
And Stephen A was an example on the other end. People who know him, know his life, know his family, they know a lot about him and his character outside of the court. But it seems as if when it's time to hold that character as an example, as a contrast of what he got to do, he doesn't hold it down. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm sick and tired of from everybody, right? Real talk. I'm tired of seeing headlines in the news when these people got each other phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you on Shaq's podcast saying this for what? Call Steven.
Shaq probably just asked
okay, but still, bro, they
talk.
I understand we talk, but Stephen A even came back in on First Take and went after him.
He did.
Okay, and came back after him hard, so they have not had the conversation. You see what I'm saying? Because this dude, he used his national platform to address Draymond Green. And I'm sitting here like, I really want to watch sports. Now, when I'm watching his show, bro, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
I'm on a podcast, that's cool. But when I'm watching ESPN and I'm looking at takes, I don't want to hear your take about Draymond Green because he addressed you on Shaq's podcast. I mean, to me, that's way out. You know how much I love Stephen A. Smith, right? Yeah. I love him because you know how he has came up in the business. But what I'm seeing right now in the world of podcasting and celebrity and digital influencers, right? Can we just pick up the damn phone of the people we got beef with and call them?
I mean, that ain't content. And maybe you could do both.
Okay, but my whole
you can do both.
Okay, but I want to be Stephen A. Smith, and I don't want this to be I don't want this to go off, bad, because I love to sit down and talk with Stephen A. Smith because I love everything he's done. But Stephen A. Smith is better than anybody in his game, in his lane of what he does. Okay. Whether you love or like him, bro, he created him and Skip Bayless created a lane for everybody else to be open up in this game. Real talk. The Shannon Sharps of the world, the Paul Pierce, everybody's doing sports right now. Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, because of First Take, open up the doors for everybody. Stephen A. Smith, to me, man, if he was listening, he probably give a damn what I say, but just do you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, who's saying that he isn't? I mean, Stephen A. is the type.
He is doing everybody. He addressing everybody, right? But, I love what they're doing, but the Draymond Greens of the world, they can't touch Stephen A. Smith. The Matt Barnes, right? The Steven Jacksons, bro. They are podcasters. They are doing their thing. But Stephen A. is in a different lane. And I put him in a different lane. Shannon Sharp ain't Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Molly, Stephen A., and the cats that started in the game, they are news sports journalists.
I ain't giving Molly that hard.
But Molly's been in the game a long time too, though, bro.
She been in the game a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give she have because of the show.
She been in it for a minute.
She been in the game. She knows her stuff. She knows how to do journalism. A lot of other people are learning how to do this with the sensationalism. There's a difference between sensationalism and journalism. Stephen A. Smith is a journalist first. And I'm going to say at the end of the day, yes, everybody have their voice and everybody can rebuttal what somebody says. But Stephen A., stay true to what you're doing, big dog. We love you for who you are. You don't have to address these guys, at the end of the day for every little thing they do. Continue to do sports. They're chasing what you have built. You have built the house for them to do what they do under. Real talk. He don't need to address Draymond Green, bro. He don't need to address the beef.
I don't mind.
I know you like it.
I don't mind you addressing it.
I know you don't. I know you don't mind them, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's getting to the point now, bro. It's like this become more of a topic, and nobody can tell us what they talked about more on First Take than what he said about Draymond Green, which really has nothing to do with the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. It takes away from to me, it just takes away from the product of what they need to go do. It's more gossipy than sports. And we got podcasting for gossip.
I guess, but they bring other stuff on there too that take over.
Yeah, but when you
anything else.
Okay, but what's gonna sell? That clip of what Stephen A. Smith went off on him about. What clip did they post on whoever's doing the producing of Shaq's podcast? What did they post? They post what he said about Stephen A. Smith because Stephen A. Smith's the name.
But that's Shaq podcast. That's not ESPN. It's not TNT.
And you you look at
the NBA. It just got an NBA player involved.
Gotcha.
Like that, and that would be kind of like, and I think that's how they addressed it towards the latter half of the whole show. But I mean, I'm not mad at it. I enjoyed it.
I hear you. I did not, but go ahead.
Oh my goodness. See, why you don't like beef? What? Because you don't eat beef?
Well, I don't eat beef, but I just think it's sometimes the stuff that I'm saying right now is not real beef. It's ridiculous. Just pick up the damn phone and say, "Hey, bro, you could have called me first."
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got to be on the pod. First, so if I'm mad at you, my nephew, do you want to hear it on national on the evening news here locally in Birmingham? Or I see you every day, right? I got a beef with you. All of a sudden, you listen to me on a podcast, and I'm saying, I didn't like what you had to say, and I didn't say it to your face, or I didn't pick up the phone. Come on, bro. You gonna be feeling like, what the hell? You got my phone number. You gonna say this to national, and I ain't never know nothing about it? That's what I'm saying. They got each other phone number. They supposed to be cool. You didn't talk about his mama. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith. I know his mom. I know his family. I know everybody. Draymond, same thing. Like, bro, pick up the phone and call somebody. Don't blindside the guy on Shaq's podcast because you got a beef with him. Just tell him, man, I ain't like that shit you said last week. You know what I'm saying? And talk to him about it. I'm gonna say something on this podcast. That's different. If he would have said that, Stephen A. Smith wouldn't have said that on live TV. If you're my friend, that's what you're gonna do. If we ain't friends, and this is what I'm beginning to see, people that say that they are your friends, they're not your friends if they're doing something to go get clicks or clickbait to go to their platform. That's not your friend.
All right. I ain't even gonna argue that.
Yeah.
Next up, Sean Kingston. Now, I was following this story for a minute. I didn't think it was
Dark Child.
Yeah, Dark Child. I've been following for a minute. I didn't think it was as big. It's pretty big and disappointing now. Sean Kingston, the artist, Dark Child.
Dark Child.
He has found
Whitney
himself.
Houston, Michael Jackson producers, y'all. If y'all don't know who Sean Kingston is, he's the guy who produced a lot of Michael Jackson's songs, Prince, Whitney Houston. If you ever hear that thing, Dark Child.
Wait. No. Not this one. I don't. Not this, because this one the rapper.
That ain't Dark Child. Sean Kingston.
No. That's
Okay,
this not him.
Okay,
this not him. Because he's too young to have even been around that time. He'd have been
I don't
a baby.
know who the hell this guy is then.
Yeah, this another dude. I had to look at it. I was like, no, this ain't Dark Child. This is a rapper.
Oh, I don't know him then.
I only know about him because he had a hit that blew up a decade ago.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Good Lord. Either way, it was stuff that was coming out about him early in the week that folks raided his home to collect debt. Yeah, I'm like, okay, that sounds weird. It's weird that's the first thing I hear about you over 15 some odd years.
Right.
Now it's come back. He is facing a lawsuit. Found himself in custody after his home in Florida was raided. Sean Kingston, SWAT came in to take over the home, but he wasn't there. Things ended up going and getting taken. According to ABC News, Sean, whose real name is Keeson Anderson, was later arrested without incident in Fort Irwin, California. He was taken into custody on various accounts of fraud, theft, and other charges from what it's looking like. I got to say this because this is another example of folks getting raided over some stupid stuff. Because I did mention the other dude, NBA, that was facing accounts of fraud and theft. Y'all too rich to be trying to steal stuff.
But they're not rich. That's the problem. Rich folks don't steal, bro.
I mean,
they're not rich, bro. Rich folks don't. You ain't never seen a rich person steal.
Touche.
They're not rich.
You must be down bad.
Yeah.
You must be.
They use their name, they use their brand, they use collateral, they go out there and get it, and it don't flip right, and then here we go. Now they're trying to keep up the image. Now they're doing stuff, fraudulent stuff to try to keep up the image. That's what happens.
Look, I'm disappointed just because I thought I was going to at least hear something else from you, but then again, I wasn't really looking for you, so I can't even lie like that. I wasn't looking for you. Yeah, I didn't even know. I thought you would have moved off into the sunset with your one hit.
All right, let's move on.
I mean, hey.
Let's move on. That's the story.
Now, lastly, you need to get your girl Gayle King. She went on. She got this little Sports Illustrated crap.
That's Gayle King look good at 60, bro. What you talking about?
Hold on now. I ain't say she didn't.
Okay. Watch your mouth.
I said you need to go get her. Be careful for what? Oh, you must not have seen her and Lenny Kravitz.
What's up with her? She flirting with him or something?
I got you. Don't even worry about it. Hold on. Oh, I got.
What you do?
I got something for you. Let me go ahead and load this back up. Cause her, she saw some Lenny Kravitz. You couldn't help herself.
Okay.
Man, I got you. Hold on.
What you do?
Hold on, y'all. Got this stuff bleeped out. All right. She was just asking Lenny Kravitz if he had somebody on the side.
Yeah.
If not,
can I be?
Can I be your side piece?
I ain't never wrong with that though.
Oh my goodness. I see. Go sit down, bro.
Man, listen.
Sit down. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this, Auntie.
You heard what Lenny gave the man answer. Not right now.
Nah, man.
Hey,
people been saying Lenny Kravitz doing them little pull-ups off of
bro. But bro, listen. Listen.
I saw this little ninja do these push-ups and these
I'm
pull-ups
with you, Aqua Woman.
off of the balcony.
Gayle King walked in and called her husband with her best friend in their house. Okay, so she did? Yeah. I'm missing something. No, bro. Gayle King called her husband with her best friend, and not Oprah, but one of her friends, right?
Oh,
I mean, but they was in their house.
Oh man,
he came home. Yeah. She called her friend, her husband with her friend. So and she been single ever since. Doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if she can get with a single Lenny, man, listen. When you single and you find two people that y'all both singing together and y'all do what y'all do at a stage of life where y'all can do it, go do it. Hell, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey man, you need to go sit down somewhere.
I sit down with Gayle. I would sit my black ass down with Gayle for a minute. You know what I'm saying? She would give you Gayle King. If you would have me for a night, you know what I'm saying? We good.
Oh, word.
That's it. Man, listen. I'm single, bro.
I feel you, bro.
I'm in these streets.
So Gayle and Whoopi. That's on. That's
Gayle,
on
Whoopi, Angela, Holly, Taraji P.
Are you getting younger? You're getting younger now.
Bruh, I mean, listen, I'm at that stage. I'll be 54. I can go a little bit up. I can go down. I'm good. I'm good either way. Listen, when
That's true.
I'm in the mid stage where I can go up or down, bro.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
And it'll be okay for me. Okay. You seen what happened in the restaurant today.
Oh man. hey, I ain't even trying to transition that.
Hey,
and I transition.
Listen. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes.
Hey man, that's been the very light news day. Very light news.
HR Bay says she appreciates you keeping up to date, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. 45 minutes after you guys locked into your favorite eating ride. We got a lot to get into the show today. I do want to talk about which one you want to talk about? The grading the women.
Grading the women. That's
what's or do you want to talk? Huh?
That's what's gonna get us in trouble. Go ahead.
Or do you want to talk about what was the other topic that I had out there? Is this cheating?
Grading women.
Okay.
I think that's gonna get us caught up.
Not grading women. I don't think it's gonna get us caught up. Everybody said grading women. God damn.
Yeah. Because I'm interested. To see how you grade women.
Why everybody want to talk about grading women?
Because we're gonna bring up examples.
All right, guys. In 46 minutes after that, you guys locked into your favorite evening digital ride. It's the Joe Lockett Show. If you guys are tuning in right now, just know that on Monday we will be out enjoying our Memorial Day, just like you guys will. The show will be back on Tuesday. We may run a rerun on Monday. I'm not for sure. I talked to nephew about, hey, we may rerun this show on Monday. We run one show on Monday on the show. But yeah, we'll be out on. It will be no live show on Monday, y'all. Because you know you're going to get in trouble. Well, I mean, I can't get in trouble. You know, I can't get in no more trouble than I'm already in there, Rachel. Let me just say that I stay in trouble. You know, but this trouble that I'm happy that I'm in because I'm in trouble and I'm not in a relationship. So when you're not in a relationship, you can't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you turn off the phone, you're no longer in trouble.
You can ignore everybody.
Bruh, one thing I have realized is if you turn your phone off, right, or you don't answer your phone, a lot of stuff goes away. It really does. Life is really good. Anyway, let's get into it, y'all. I got into this debate, nephew. It was a heated debate with a friend of mine about degrading of women. And I say most men, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, please. I know you will, but tell me I'm wrong.
Heartbeat.
I think men grade women from A, B, or C. Okay.
You shouldn't say D.
I'm gonna say D, but that's really not D because the C, it's gonna cover pretty much, right? So
okay.
I think when you see a woman or you spend time with a woman, this is what I have here. And 1 to 10. Okay, HR baby, I see you there. So I say men grade women like if you've been with a woman or you chilling with a woman, right? You're gonna put her on a scale, and this is a woman that you've dated. Ain't talking about you married to. This woman you dated, maybe you dated in a relationship. Y'all know y'all in a relationship, right? Y'all have said you in a relationship. Okay. It ain't no side piece, side thing, whatever, no situationship. Y'all are in a relationship. But men put you on a grading scale. And a lot of ladies don't know it. I think women do it too, but I'm talking about men today. And I think they put you in 1 of 3 categories, A, B, and C. And the first category, let's go to C to A. Okay. If she leave you, if you're a C to him in a relationship, if you leave him, he don't care at all. Right? Okay. Well, it is what it is. I'll break up. He ain't gonna come after you. He ain't gonna try to talk to you. So you was a C level to him when y'all got into a relationship, and whatever he saw, he put you as a C. Now, if it becomes to the B, right? That B is tricky, nephew.
The B is tricky.
The B is tricky because that B is that one that you really like, right?
Okay.
She fine, she fun, and she doing everything. But when y'all break up, you're like, mighty, gosh. But she gone, but she can be replaced. You can replace the B.
Then you're gonna sleep at night.
Yeah, you ain't gonna sleep well, but you can sleep. You're gonna be okay. She can be replaced. You know what I'm saying? The C, you don't give a damn about. She is what it is, man. I'm glad she gone poof out. But that B, you be like, man, I hate she gone. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one right there. That she, you think about it, you be like, she was good. But she gone, you like, okay, it is what it is.
Okay.
But that A, that's the one right there, bro. You gonna fight for. That's the one right there. You gonna change yourself for. And I think when you get in a relationship, Rand, And within that first 3 months, 3 to 6 months, you realize where you are with that woman. Because I know a lot of people are saying on here visual. Yeah. When you're my girlfriend, you have met my appetite, right? Or what I like. But for me staying with you, I put you in different categories. When I get in that relationship with you, I started to put you in the C, B, or A category, right? And 3 months in, I'm going to know whether you're a C, B, or A. And you're going to feel that C, B, or A within 3 to 6 months of the relationship. Because if you're an A, I'm in it. I'm with you. You know it. You feel it. If you're a B, we may argue a little bit, right? We may have our little problems, but, you know, I ain't trying to really let you go nowhere, but we ain't quite right. That C, you don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? You out there doing everything on your mama, that you cheating, you ain't answering her phone calls. You know what I'm saying? And so when women see these different categories, they don't realize even though you're in a relationship, you either been put in C, B, or A. Now, what to that you say what, nephew?
To that, I ask these questions.
Sure.
So you're only grading them based off of how you dealt with them?
How you feel about them if they leave?
Wait a minute. So we only grading them by how they leave your life?
No. If you're in a relationship and if she were to leave, how you would feel about her?
Okay, so the thought of her leaving.
Yeah, the thought of her leaving. Like, you know, if you're in a relationship, I'm out of here. All right, then. See. You know what I'm saying? All right, see you later. You know what I'm saying?
It feel weird about you calling me.
You know, all right, see? You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, if she at B, you're like, B, come on, baby. Come on, babe. You know, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying?
Joe.
But A, you be like, hey, wait a minute. What you doing? What now? You want to do what? Let's talk about this.
Is this how you grade them?
I think
I take a different grade.
So you don't grade women like that? If I'm wrong, let me know.
I don't grade women by A, B, and C.
Okay, what you grading by?
It would be more of a number scale. The number scale for me is a lot more fluid, and
the number scale
a degree for me.
But see, the number scale can be very, because you do that 1 through 10 shit to me, right? That's too much.
Why? Wait, why is that too much?
Because it leaves too much room for error. See, A, B, and C, you got to be tight. You know what I'm saying? If you give him if your woman is a 7, that can be hell for you. 6 between 5 and 7, bruh, you ain't gonna be happy. If you put a woman on an ABC scale, you know your walk away point. If she 5, 6, or 7 for you, you can't walk away. Because if she's a C, you don't need to deal with her. But a C in your world would be a 1.
All C's and B's and A's aren't graded the same.
But no, bruh. But if they move on, you cool. If you got a woman between a 6 and a 7 and an 8, that's between a B and a C for you. Y'all may be in a damn messed up relationship for years. You know what I'm saying?
So are you grading her while you with her, or haven't already had her?
No, we together. But when things happen, right? You know when to cut it the hell off, or she know when to cut it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that a little? Hold on.
What?
Ain't that a little destructive?
No.
How you figure?
Because if I'm in a relationship with you and we dating, right? As our co-host Denise says, that's collecting data, right?
Okay.
So if I'm dating, I didn't say married.
Hold on. I'm with you. You didn't say marriage, but y'all said established relationship.
So we dating.
Oh, hell. You moving the goalposts. You moving the goalposts, Joe. You moving the goalposts.
How am I moving the goalposts with dating?
Because y'all, you said earlier, y'all established that y'all were
in a relationship. And if you call Denise right now, if you're in a relationship, she's still collecting data until she put a ring on her finger. Denise says what? I'm not moving the goalposts.
Miss Denise. But everybody else ain't going about Miss Denise standards.
Okay, but most women and most men will say, I'm not off the market for real until you put a ring on my finger. Right, so you're still dating.
People say that.
You know what I'm saying? We're still dating. So you still, and then in your dating phase, you're still collecting data. So I'm not trying to move. I'm not moving. I'm not trying to be difficult today. I'm serious. I'm not moving the goalposts.
All right.
So if we're dating,
well, you flew it with them words, bro. I swear. I swear you is. All right, man. So you're dating.
Okay, you're dating.
Still okay. cool. If the premise is that this can break off at any time,
Yes.
what's the point of grading?
Huh?
What's the point of grading if we know this can break off at any
Dating
time?
leads to engagement to marriage. And when you're dating,
Not dating, I said grading.
okay, so when you're dating somebody, when you finally say, okay, I'm gonna give this a chance.
Okay.
When a man sees a woman and he starts dating a woman, I say, you look at it and like, okay. Then once y'all get together, you're like, something. You start seeing stuff, you're like, something. If this don't go right, I'm cool if she walk away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can see that when you date somebody. You're like, you're saying, when you first get it, like, you with her, it's cool, but if it don't work out, you cool with it too, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I said that's a C. See you later. When the first sign of trouble and she went out, okay, bye. You know what I'm saying? You cool with it. Then B, you like, you with her and you liking her, you feeling her. It ain't all good gravy, right? But you cool with her, and then so you gonna say, B, babe, come on now, we don't need to be doing this. You gonna put up a little fight. But then that A woman, you're gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Let's talk about this. See, that B, you're gonna try to, a little bit. But if she gone, you know that I can replace her. I can find something else.
Beyonce say they irreplaceable.
That's that A.
No, Beyonce started with a B.
Beyonce started with a B, but she's an A.
Okay.
She considers herself. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You never been with a woman, bro.
They call.
Okay, but I'm asking you.
They call it the beehive.
Okay, they call it the beehive, but okay, you may be right in what you're saying, but I'm not arguing Beyonce. But what I'm saying here is, as a man, there are women you will fight for, and you're gonna go in hard. There are women that you're gonna fight for a little bit hard for, but if she leave, you're gonna be okay. And then there's a woman you'll give a damn if she leave. That's the point that I'm making when you're dating somebody. Am I wrong or right on that?
You right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not. You can call it A, B, C, T, or you can call it 1 through 10, whatever you want to put on it. But I'm just saying, when I look at you and I'm in a relationship with you, if you walk away, I don't give a damn if you walk away. It's cool. I'm cool with it after we've been dating for a while. I really don't want this anyway. And the second part of it is, I will fight for you a little bit, but I'm not gonna fight too hard because hell, I can replace you. You're replaceable. But A, that one that that you think that's the one, you're going to put your all into, and you're going to straighten up, and you would change for that woman because you don't want to lose her. And that's why I say men, we grade women. And if a guy is not giving you any attention, you're a C. If he's fighting for you a little bit, you're a B. You may be going to an A, but he wants some things to change.
Oh, so this can change.
Yeah.
This ain't just default.
A C can change to a B can change to an A. But, if you consist as a C, see you. You know what I'm saying? If you consist as a B and things don't go right, you know what I'm saying?
So,
bye-bye.
So why did your friend have a problem with this?
No.
Why did your friend have a problem with this?
Because what they were saying, if you love me, you love me. There's no grading system. How you gonna put a grading system of 1 through 10 or ABC on love, right? You can't put a grade system on love. I said, you don't want a grade system from a man to be put on love, right? But as a man, I am putting you in a category the first time we got a problem. As a man, I'm grading you how much I'm going to put up with you and how much I'm not. If I'm arguing with you, if we're not going to argue, regardless who's right or wrong, as a man, I'm just talking about from the man point of view right now, right? Mm-hmm. We start to say, and when you're dating somebody, right? If you ain't hit them cheeks yet, okay, y'all dating in the first 3 months, you ain't hit them cheeks yet, right? You saying, okay, well, if these cheeks ain't right, man, for all what I'm going through, she got to go.
What? Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
So you're not gonna say that? I'm not. So you ain't never been with a woman. You ain't hit them cheeks. It ain't been going right, but you just saying to yourself, well, let me see what these cheeks like.
I'm not. Okay. I don't think I had to do that yet.
Okay.
Because but that's where because we're gonna bring that in. Then it does sound like it's more visual than it is anything else.
That's not visual. It's not.
That was pretty visual.
That ain't visual. That's physical. That's not visual.
I swear you was a ninja with this stuff.
But that's not visual. That's physical. So the cheeks,
the visual activates the physical.
Let me say this: the cheeks good, but still, it ain't good enough to keep you.
Oh, then that probably subtract.
She's a C. She's a B.
That probably subtract.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, the cheeks don't really matter. You put them in a category, and the cheeks may keep you around just a tad bit more. But even if you got the cheeks and the cheeks good, she still can be a C. How come I say that don't really play into it? As a man, when I'm dating a woman, you put them in a category of what I do. And I think most men do, right? we put you in a category. And like I said, it could be your 1 through 10, but I just say A, B, and C because I like to cut out the BS because I think the number game keeps you prolonging, hoping that they may transition between the B or the C or the E.
I mean, you still doing it with the A, B, and C.
No, I'm not. If I
Yeah,
see
you is.
If you were a C, bro, you gone.
You just said an A and a B.
I said they could change.
And the C can all change.
Yeah, they can change. I ain't saying I'm gonna give you time to change.
Man, get on, Joe.
I'm just being honest.
Get
bro.
on, Joe.
Okay, so when I talk to women right now, bro, I'm straightforward. I'm either on board with you or I'm not. I'm not finna play the game. I'm not playing the fielder with you. I'm not. If you want a relationship, I'm not gonna be with you. I'm not finna play in between. Like let's see, can we have some sex? I don't even play games with women no more. I don't.
All right, bro. You may not be playing the fiddle, but you playing the piccolo or something. It's a clarinet. It's something.
There are some women I don't want to play the piccolo with. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play a clarinet. I don't. Some women I don't want to be physical with, bro, because there's an issue. Right now in my life, I'm not playing a physical game with anyone at this point in time because it's BS at this point. When you start to having relations with a woman, bro, it is very few women, and I'm gonna say this to ladies out here. It is very few women that can handle a situationship or friends with benefits without getting caught up. It is very, bruh. Women can say at the end of the day they cool with it, but they're not. They're not. There are some men that may be like that, but I know, bruh, from factual speaking myself of being through this, women say they're okay with it, but once you put them back into a friend, if let's say if you can't spend time with somebody or you busy right now, what happens? They get mad and start thinking that you didn't change at the end of the day, which you haven't changed, but they didn't call feelings and think it got something to do with them, which it may not have nothing in the world to do with them.
Or they might start feeling neglected.
Yeah.
Left out.
Yeah. But there's nothing for you to be left out.
Ignored.
But you may not even but this is what I'm saying for a man or a woman in that situation. If you signed up to spend time with somebody or situation, whatever y'all decide to do, men and women, I would think, nephew, that's the way that is. I done been in those situations. And when the women that I've been with are out with their men or they got things they got to go do, bro, it don't bother me.
But then they give it like, oh, so you don't care.
You have to be able to keep the boundaries. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Most women, I don't know about men because I don't, I'm not gay. But women, if you have sex with them, right? Some women take that and get emotionally attached to you, right? And that's why I say I have said, no, I don't want to be with anybody on a sexual nature because it turns emotional. And I have no emotions. And so you see somebody when they get emotional and it turns emotional, it don't work. It don't work because if the man said this is what it is and the woman started feeling something else, and if the man or the woman pulls back, but then it becomes a problem, right?
Yeah.
And you cannot, when a person feelings get caught into something, you can't make them understand anything because they didn't caught feelings for you, and that becomes a problem. And then you wind up losing the relationship that you probably had with the person prior to because of damn stupid sex. And I'm gonna say it's sex that you don't need to have. That's why, bro, I will keep my thing in my pants all day long before I go have sex, just to have sex with a woman if I don't believe that they're strong enough to handle a situationship, or you come to my house and you go home, or I go to your house and I go home, and there's nothing else in between. And this is what I have learned. Fellas, I'm going to say this to y'all. I truly believe that if you're going to deal with a woman and have a situationship, she needs to have a situation already going on. Do not be her only guy.
It's too much pressure.
No, they're going to catch feelings for you. The woman eventually is going to start wanting whatever you gave or be with. They're going to want to be with you. And women, I think it's the same thing. If you're trying to be with a guy that is not with any other women, y'all situationship is going to turn emotional because when they're alone by themselves, they wondering and thinking about what you're doing. But if they got somebody else that's entertaining them, that's going to work for them. But if they don't have anybody else, no matter what you say, it's going to change to emotional. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Here in the comments. It's a Joe Lockett Show. Christy said, visit the OP auto collector auto tap page and click install. I have no idea what that is. As long as the agreement in the beginning, agreement don't mean nothing, Christy. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Change the mindset. The agreement doesn't mean anything, y'all. No. So Rachel, was you the one who fell in love, or the guy fell in love with you? Christy, hi there. Yeah. At the end of the day, y'all, that don't work. I don't believe it works, nephew. When you're dealing with situationships, that's why I don't do situationships anymore. It's only in my lifetime, I think I've met maybe 2 women that can handle a situationship. And to be honest, when I realized it, the 2 women that I dealt with, they had other things going on. I wasn't the only person that they was dealing with.
You was a side piece.
I was a side piece, right? And so that made it. And then I started to understand, because the women that's single, any woman I have ever dealt with that was single and said they was cool with just, being a situationship or a friend with benefits, it never works out. It always turns ugly at the end of the day, and you wind up losing a friendship because of emotional ties. No matter what you have said, no matter what was done, you become the bad guy. The person becomes a bad guy if it does not go the way that people think it should go. So yeah. Don't say never. There's no failing in love. You just keep your feelings in check if you're the woman. But you can fall in love though, Rachel. That's the point that I'm making. Women fall in love, right? If you don't have anybody and you have accepted that guy may be with somebody else, but that's the only person that you're with because you're that type of person, you're going to want that time with him when you're supposed to get it. And when you're not getting that time anymore, it becomes a disruptor to you. You get upset about it, right? And that ain't that guy's fault, or that ain't that woman's fault. If a woman tells you that she can only be with you at a certain period of time, or she don't want to be with you today, or she don't want to be with you for 6 months or a year, that's what you signed up for, right? It has nothing to do with anything else. But what I've learned is, if you're going to have a situationship, make sure that both parties have something else going on besides y'all, because it becomes. I haven't had success with it. That's not easy, Rachel. Hey, Wilder, hi Joe, everyone. Okay, but yeah, I'm totally saying, if you're going to have a situationship, make sure you got something else going on. You're dating other men or you're dating other women, right? That way you won't get caught up with the person that you're actually sleeping with or spending that romantic time with. Because if you're spending that time with that romantic person and they don't call you or they don't text you or whatever the case may be, or they're not seeing you, you're going to start thinking that they're with somebody else or they're in a relationship with somebody else, and you're going to feel, I guess, stupid. Now, I've been, when I would say what 2 or 3 years ago, I was a side dude. I didn't have a problem with it though. I never called a woman, right, and asked them what they were doing. I never, got mad when they didn't text me back, but I understood my role as a side piece, right, back in the day. Now I don't do that, but I'm just saying, back in the day, I got what that was and and I don't understand how people get it confused. When a woman tells you she just want to have sex with you, that's what all she wants. Don't try to make it anything more. When she don't want to spend time with you, she don't want to spend time with you. If she with her boo that she's in love with now and they doing good, guess what? You ain't finna get none. I'm just being honest. If she would have do, my rule was, when I was a side dude, I didn't mess with married women. But if a woman was with somebody at the end of the day, and dating somebody, and he would be mess up, I would be the guy they call. She would call me. But when she didn't call me, I figured everything is going well. Not a problem. Women are different, right? They're, like I said, the only women I've ever dealt with, and y'all fellas, y'all tell me if y'all know anyone that's different. The only women that I've seen that it has worked successfully with is a woman that has other men in their life, and you're not the only one. If she's single and she agreed to a situationship, she's lying, from my experience. While as a listener, Joe, that second had my heart. Shaw said that happens even if both are in a relationship. I think both happen. It happens if you're in a relationship, if you're not in love with the person that you're with. But it's not as easy to fall in love because the pressure don't go so much on the other person. You're hoping the person you're with is going to turn into the person that you're spending time with. But if you're just with one person, I see that as being a huge warning sign. Because I've been with different people at the end of the day, and like I said, great people, but emotions are emotions, feelings are feelings, and everybody is entitled to who they are. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you didn't told somebody something, if a woman told me, I don't want to be with you, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, I just want to have sex with you. What does that mean?
She probably want just to meet.
Right? And I don't want nothing more from you. Right? Or if a person tells you, we can spend some time together, but I don't see this going anywhere else, not right now, blah, 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 I'm busy. What does that mean? Take people at their word. Right? And I've been in a situation, bro, where we was kicking it. I was kicking with this one girl years ago. We was kicking it like every other week, right? I knew like on clockwork, she coming through. She gonna hit you up. Then all of a sudden, it just stopped. I text her, she didn't text back. So about 3 or 4 days went by, I text her, and then she didn't text back. What does that mean? She's moved on. Right? Ain't there for me to say. Ain't there for me to keep calling. Right? She moved on. And whatever situation she's in, she ain't trying to get with me no more. Right? So I walked away. Guess what happened about a month later? She hits me up. Guess what I say? Okay. But guess what? I didn't question what happened prior to, you know why?
Because you knew what you were part of.
And it wasn't my business. You see what I'm saying? And we still good friends today. We don't do nothing to this day, but we never talked about it, but we still cool to this day because, like I said, when you understand your role, you understand your role. I'm just saying, that's just me. Your thoughts on that, nephew?
When you explained it like that, I ain't got nothing else to say on it. That it makes sense because I've done that to plenty of people and got it done to me.
Right. But you can't go back and get mad about it.
No.
If they tell you. Yeah, somebody tell you.
But that's the one part. It was communicated. Yeah. If it's not communicated, then I can understand why somebody can feel used.
How can you feel used if you're told?
No, I said if it's not communicated.
Oh, it's not communicated. Okay, yeah.
If it's not communicated.
Yeah. That's what I tell people, man, listen to the words that are coming out of a person's mouth and don't anticipate what you think you can and cannot do. And for whoever I've ever hurt in my life, I apologize to them. And what I've said to myself is I would never put myself in a situation anymore because women do not want you to tell them the truth. Honest God truth. From my lifestyle, y'all, women don't care about what a man say. Y'all say y'all want us to tell y'all the truth. That's a lie. That is a bald-faced lie. A lot of women don't want you to tell them the truth. And even if you tell them the truth, they say you're lying. You can't win in that situation, bro. I would tell men, don't get yourself in situations if you know that you're not going to be able to sustain whatever you're doing with that person. Don't play with women's emotions, right? Don't bring a woman in. Don't do it. If you're not going to be serious about that woman, right? And if she don't have anybody in your life, right, fellas, don't do it because you're going to ruin a great relationship. If you had a good friendship with a person, you're going to ruin it. And sex, can we be honest, nephew? What ruins a relationship or friendship? Sex.
Yeah.
Sex screws up a good friendship, bro.
Yeah, the box does kind of mess it up.
It does, bro. Because if things go whack, you're no longer in contact because of the sexual component there, right? And I tell women, I would much rather be your damn friend. Oh, and money. Y'all right. Money will mess up, but mess it up too. Sex and money. I agree with you. But I would much rather be today. I'd much rather be a woman's friend than to have sex with you or to be dealing with you about money. Honestly. If you're not grown enough to handle whatever we decide that we are, we good. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be friends. Let's just talk every blue moon. You check on me, I check on you. We cool, blah, 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 blah. But let's don't go into the sexual part of it, right? And definitely don't go into the money part of it. I feel that way with me and now, Joe. Yeah, I mean, any woman that I talk to right now, bro, I'm being honest. The women that I have in my life were great friends. We can talk shit, we can laugh, we can joke, we can go out to dinner, we have fun. And there's no sexual tension. When you come to my house, I go to your house, you know I'm not trying to smash. I know you're not trying to smash. We good. And I'm okay with that. I'd rather have no sex than have sex at this point. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, if I'm gonna get, I ain't gonna say ever, but if I get back, when I get back into the realm of, want to be with somebody, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think I'll be with somebody of old. I don't know if I'm gonna be with somebody new. I don't know if I got the patience and the time I want to put in with somebody new. I think when I do get back out there again, it's gonna be with somebody I know.
Oh, okay. That weed down.
I'm being honest because familiarity is more simpler to me. And I'm not saying that a new woman may not, can't venture into my life, but that new woman is gonna have to understand that this guy is fucked up and traumatized.
She gonna have some traits where it feel like she know you.
Yeah, and she knows exactly, she feels the same way, and she gonna want to cut through the chase like I do. You know what I'm saying? Some women want the pageantry, right? And I'm not the guy that want to give you, I'm not the guy who's gonna give you the pomps and circumstance. But some women just want to, be with somebody that's gonna be real, gonna tell them the truth. And I think at some point God would send me that person, but I said, don't send her to me for about 2 years. Yeah, I think, what I'm seeing right now with a lot of my friends that's around me that are like happy or, things are working okay for them is the one that got the battleground that they've been in a relationship with. It didn't work out with other people. They understood what they messed up at and they lost a good thing. And, a few of them are actually able to get back together. And now they respect what they have. You know what I'm saying? They respect what, what you didn't respect before. Now you appreciate what that person brought to the table and you don't want to lose that anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say maybe in my life, there's maybe 2 women that I could see myself getting back with right now that I was dating, that we dated, that we actually had a relationship. I can see 2 women that I can say, yeah, if they came back through, it would be something that I would be willing to look at again. Yeah, I can see that at this point. But, I'll be 54 in 2 months. That may change. But right now, yeah, that's where I am. Max said he'll never go back. Damn, Mac, you must have some really bad stuff going in your life.
God, I don't.
I think, it, for most of mine, I think when I was dating, some of my stuff was my immaturity. I think some of the stuff was some women immaturity that they were having. And some of us, my arrogance. I take blame for my part. You know what I'm saying? And I've matured a lot over the years. But let me ask you this question, nephew.
Okay.
Before we go to cheating. Do you think a man is more acceptable to being happy in a relationship when he's comfortable financially?
Think he's more comfortable in a relationship when what?
He's comfortable financially.
Yes.
Do you think it's hard for a man to really be comfortable in a relationship if he's not financially comfortable?
Yes.
Why?
Because he ain't got the money. Gotta have the bread.
Because one thing I can say now, because God has blessed me, I'm in a position to be okay now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at peace with myself. There's goals that I want to accomplish, but I'm at peace. But what I realized when I first got a divorce and I was trying to get my shit together, right? I wasn't at peace with myself, but I was trying to date. I was okay, but I wasn't at peace. Mm-hmm. So things were still, touch and go in some categories of my life. And I think when I was trying to date, I was trying to satisfy my personal life, but I couldn't really maintain everything the way I wanted to and take care of somebody else at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's tough for a man when you barely maintaining your life, but then you're trying to date somebody else and the stuff that you're maintaining with, you're spending it on her and you're trying to balance it all out because you want to keep moving. That's a difficult balance. And a lot of men do it. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I think when you're dating and you're not financially stable as a man, you're doing a detriment to yourself because you're going to be at a loss in the relationship. Because you're going to bring a piece of you to the relationship. You're not bringing your all to the relationship. You're lying to that woman. You're giving her a facade of who you're not, in my humble opinion. That's what men do, protect and provide. Men supposed to protect and provide, but most men can't provide as much as they need to for a relationship, y'all. Y'all get mad at me when I say this, but a lot of men is not able to provide. If you remove, okay, let's just be honest, okay? Y'all keep saying it's protect and provide shit, okay? Let me just be real with y'all on this one. Let me sit up here because I want to be honest, but be real, talk to the folks here, all right? If you remove your wife income from your house right now, how many of y'all men can survive? Huh? I want to be real. If you remove your wife income, you married with kids, you remove your wife income from your house, how many of y'all how many of y'all households can survive? Real talk. Mac, you're not even married. Stop. You're not married. I said the men that are married. You remove your wife's income from the household with your kids, how many of y'all can survive? I'm going to say most people can't. If a woman remove her husband income from the household, she can't survive. Now, there are those who can, but I'm going to say majority cannot. It's a I ain't pretending shit, Mac. No. It's a 2-income household. That's why you need 2 incomes. Let's just be real. It's a 2-income household because the things y'all have acquired, the debt that y'all are in, it need both of y'all to take care of those bills. One person taking care of the mortgage, somebody taking care of the car notes, somebody taking care of the daycare, somebody taking care of the kids, somebody taking care of the insurance, somebody taking care of the utilities, somebody taking care of the food, somebody taking care of the nuances that's going on, somebody taking care of. Come on now. Most people are not making money in America to take care of a household by themselves. It's a 2-parent household income. That has to do with lifestyle. Most are living above. Everybody's living above their means, Shaw. Everybody. Most people are 1 or 2 paychecks from being broke. You lose your job, you're broke. You can't pay your bills. Google it. Most people are 2 to 3 paychecks from being broke. The people that you're seeing are living off credit card debt. That's America. Most people don't have anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 in the bank. The average American only has about $3,000 in the bank between the both of them. Look it up. Look it up. So all this stuff that we're flexing on, come on, y'all, let's stop. Let's stop it. When you're married, you're tied to each other. And it's tough most times for men and women to walk away from a situation, right? When you got debt together. Rachel says, Shar says, facts. Rachel says, you're right, Joe. And there is less savings to be done because of the freaking economy and inflation. Inflation is crazy right now. The more money you make, the more money you're spending. I mean, you can't buy anything. Like a haircut used to cost $10 or $15. A haircut now costs $30, $40. You know what I'm saying? Eggs used to cost 98 cents. Now eggs $4, $5. Gas used to be $1.75. Gas now is almost $4. So the money that you're making, you're not able to do if you're married and your husband or your wife leave, you're not gonna be able to do. Most people are not gonna be able to do everything they used to do freely as easily. You're gonna have to tighten your belt up. You're gonna have to tighten your belt up. That's why I say, man, let's stop faking the bullshit. Let's be real, right? When we get out here in these streets and you get with somebody, right? Understand what the hell you're getting yourself into. Real talk, because it takes 2. If you're going to live a nice life, have a nice house, have nice cars, have your kids going to nice schools and having them in activities, it takes 2. It takes 2. Most people are not making $25 to $30 to $40 an hour. Most people in America is making 18 to 20. Okay? which means you're bringing home about $2,400, maybe $3,200 a month. The average person in America is bringing home about $3,000 or $3,500 a month, depending on where you live. That barely covering rent. I'm leaving, and he comes out retirement for his younger woman. That's before taxes, exactly. I'm gonna tell y'all, okay, men and women that are living single, they are not, when y'all women say I'm independent, I'm taking care of my bills, I promise you, most women, yeah, they're living fine, but they ain't living the true life they want to live. Most men are living okay, but they're not living the true life they want to live. If you got with somebody and y'all bring y'all incomes together and y'all live at one rate and don't try to go get no big house and no more fancy cars, y'all would do better together. My nephew, me and you had a talk today about, I told you, what did I tell you? I said, bro, when I pay my house up in 2 years, what did I tell you? I'm rich.
Yeah.
Did I not say that? Why am I rich? Because I don't have a mortgage anymore. Mm-hmm. I may not have $1 million in the bank, but everything that I got right now, bro, my car is paid for. My house is paid for in 2 years. I'm rich. I can do anything I want to. Only thing I'm doing is paying utilities and what? Taxes and food and gas, insurance. That's it. I'm rich as hell. I can do whatever I want to go do. And if I ain't got no woman at that time, shoot, man, I can do anything I want to. I'm just stacking paper. I am living a rich life because I got rid of mortgage, right? Mortgage. Mortgage, the word mortgage derived from a French word called mortier, which means to death, to death, right? Most people pay a mortgage to death. Like I said, in 2 years, my mortgage will be paid off. I'm done. House repairs, the thing about me is I am a contractor, so anything need to be done in my house, pretty much I know how to go do it myself. So I don't really need anybody to come in and do the plumbing. The only thing I can't do in my house is the AC. That's it. But roofing, plumbing,
HVAC? The HVAC?
Yeah, I don't know HVAC. I don't know nothing about HVAC. That's something I don't know anything about. But electrical, plumbing, carpentry, that kind of stuff, roofing, I know how to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I need to, right? Or I get it fixed to a point, because most time people charge you for the leg work. So if you go there and you dig out the trench, right, for plumbing, just say if your main line breaks, you dig out the trench and you open it up. Well, if I open it up, I might well go ahead and fix it because I know how to do it. But I'm just saying, if you did most of the work for somebody, it'll be easy for them to go in and do it. You got free when you got older. Medical is a big expense. I'm a veteran, so my medical expense is, again, I'm fortunate because I served in the military. It gets lonely at the top. It does, but you got to be smart about it. I'll tell anybody right now, if you're young and you're in a marriage, don't get in freaking debt. Don't go out and get fancy cars. I'm telling y'all, get your mortgage that y'all can handle, right? Figure out when the hell y'all gonna pay that mortgage off on that house and get you cars that you can afford. Live within your means and stack your paper. And then you got to put your and get your a Roth IRA. And I'm not trying to give people, financial advice, but I'm saying sit down and talk to a financial advisor. But if you get your Roth IRA, right, in your 20s, right, you can retire when you're 40. Go do the math. Also, look into the thing called Rockefeller Waterfall, what it called insurance. Look into those things. Again, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. You got to do your own research, but these are different things that I had to learn that I'm now doing and have done for my family to make sure that we ensure wealth for generations to come. Okay, so I'm not going to get into finances, but that's just something y'all can think about. Why not share that with the significant other? What do you mean, mid-flowers? Get a Camry instead of a Bentley. Yes, for sure. You don't need a Bentley. Listen, if you can't go out there and pay cash for that car, man, listen, I'm not doing it. I told you today, I said I'm gonna get my Range Rover, right? But I'm paying cash for it. I'm not gonna go there and to get a 2024 Range Rover, y'all. I am not. I'm gonna get me a 2015, 16, 18 Range Rover. I'm gonna pay cash for it.
Those are still.
They fine.
They still look nice.
They look nice. I'm being so honest with you. I am not going to get a 2024 Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? I am going to go get me, and I'm gonna have plenty of money left, but I'm gonna go get me a 15, 16, 17, somewhere in there Range Rover, right? With 50, 60, 80,000 miles up on it, bro. Got money in there if you need to do the maintenance on it, do whatever stuff. But the car is paid for. So if something happens to my car, I'm not paying a hefty car note now. You see what I'm saying?
It's gonna come out of your check anyway.
Exactly. So, but the car is paid for. It's my car. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not going out there and do stupidity at this point for myself personally. Lease cars and purchase property. You're absolutely right. And open up your LLC when you do it. I love my Camry after 2 Mercedes. Yeah, Mercedes that Camry maintenance and the Mercedes maintenance is something strange, ain't it? Larry Long, I live in the Bay Area, and I'm close to paying my mortgage. Oh, just like you. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, once you get that mortgage,
you from the Bay,
you're from the Bay.
You making bread, bro.
Oh, they've been doubling up on their payment.
Man, whatever. I'm trying to be making bread like you make. You out there in the Bay,
man. I tell young folks, man. And this is something else before I get into this last topic. Young people, can I tell all y'all this? Work at McDonald's. Go to work at McDonald's. If you're a teenager, go get your job at McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Why are you telling my kid? Let me tell y'all something. Okay. McDonald's get a really bad rep when it comes to work. Work is work, y'all. But what I tell y'all is y'all got to look at this in totally different ways. If you start at working at McDonald's, you can also wind up owning a McDonald's.
Okay.
Think about what I'm saying, y'all. If I had the mindset that I have now, right? When I was 16 years old,
you would own a McDonald's right now?
I definitely would own a McDonald's right now, bro. I definitely would have went into the McDonald's business, the real estate business on McDonald's. Yes. Being in the military, I worked at McDonald's and went into the military. I would have bought me a franchise, bro, because I could have got the loan from the government to buy me a franchise for McDonald's. Yes, I definitely would have. Yes, I would have. We got to teach our kids.
Is that not more of a benefit of being in the military than it is being with McDonald's?
But if you were being with McDonald's have a lot of programs, bro, for college and stuff like that. People don't want to know that. McDonald's have a lot of programs, bro, to help you move along in life. Don't look down on McDonald's. I would say, bro, if you can't get a job right now, take your ass to McDonald's, get into their system, and they got a lot of different programs at McDonald's that will help you become a better person in life, especially if you're a younger person. The older person, it probably is not going to suit you as well because the pay is not going to be what you need for the debt that you have. But that young person, bro, if you're still in your 20s, you're messed up, go to McDonald's. They will work you day and night at McDonald's. You can get as many hours you want to work at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And get your paper up. And you will get raises at McDonald's. You can become a supervisor at McDonald's. You can go to Hamburger U at McDonald's and start making and start and learning the system. And once you learn the system, like I said, you can purchase you a McDonald's. You can buy McDonald's stock. Man, there's so much you can do working at McDonald's. I'm not trying to be a plug for McDonald's because I don't have any affiliation with McDonald's, but I'm telling you, the things that I know about McDonald's right now, I am 53 years old and McDonald's still around. One of the few franchises that is still around that's still kicking ass in the fast food industry. Listen, if you're going to get a job, go to McDonald's and put your mindset as being a business owner of McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Get that system, get that education. They got benefits and everything, but people look down. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go flip burgers. Shh, man, listen, let me go ahead and lose everything again. I'll be at McDonald's in a heartbeat flipping burgers. I guarantee within 6 months, I'll be a manager. I promise you that. I'm that good because I learned how to work the night shift, day shift, close, open, tear down the machines, break down the machines, count the money. I'll be a manager. And once I become a manager, I'm going to figure out how to buy me a store. I'm going to stack my paper. And I'm going to go to the bank. And I'm going to figure out how to buy one of them franchises. And I'm going to buy me one. Now I know every system. I know how to work everything in there. And now I'm an owner. Shoot, come on now, bro. Stop. Y'all. I'm giving y'all a quick tutorial that anything is possible starting from McDonald's if you want to. Real talk, y'all. If you go in and say you want to buy a McDonald's franchise, right? That's a whole total different ball game when you go in and tell me, I want to start my own business. Just something to think about, y'all. Think about that. You saying I want to start. You think a bank gonna loan you money on a McDonald's or your own business, nephew?
Wait, what?
If you go to the bank and you say you want to start your McDonald's franchise or you want to start the Cliff LLC business, which one do you think the bank gonna give you a loan for quicker?
I don't know.
McDonald's. Ain't no bank finna give you on something that ain't proven it. Banks will very rarely give you a loan on something that ain't proven, bro. Your business plan don't mean nothing if you ain't got no facts to back it up. McDonald's already a proven commodity. They just want to know where you putting it at, and do you have the guaranteed money? Do you got the insurance to be able to cover what you're going to do, what you're going to go do? See, one of my friends, a couple of my friends own a couple of McDonald's. He taught me the game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Mr. Larry?
Because you asking me, I have no idea.
But I'm saying if you go into the bank and say you want to get a loan for your own personal business, or you want to get a loan for a McDonald's franchise, a bank will give you a loan faster for a McDonald's franchise than it will for your own idea that has no proven ratio behind it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So I'm telling y'all, teach y'all kids working at McDonald's is not a bad thing. Everybody's not going to be an NBA player, NFL player, or a content creator or a rapper. Okay. Everybody ain't going to fit in those categories. Everybody ain't fine. Everybody can't take their shirts off and shake their ass on social media. Man, y'all better start looking into getting a skill set of becoming a business owner. McDonald's is a great place to learn. Figure out everything that these companies got, man. These companies have been around for decades. Those are the companies you want to work for. A company that's been around for decades and have withstood the test of time. If you're looking for a job, make sure you're looking at those things. Because so many people right now, right, are trying to catch the next best thing, and it does not work, right? Stuff is closing big time. Why? Because it don't stand the test of time. One thing that stood the test of time, I'm going to tell you, from the 70s to now, McDonald's. Burger King has not even withstood the test of time, bro. But McDonald's, shit.
I hated working for Burger King when I did.
Yeah, the Roth IRA, yes.
I hated working for Burger King when I did.
Bruh, I did not. When I worked at McDonald's when I was 16 years old, right? I learned how to open, close. I knew how to break down all the grills, the milkshake machine. I knew how to count my register down. I knew how to do also. The only thing I didn't do, bro, by the time I left there was I didn't count the money because that was the manager's job. But when I was 17 years old, they had offered me to go to become a manager of a store, go store to be a manager. They wanted me to do that, right? But I was getting ready to go in the military. But I had options at 17, but I didn't know what I knew now, that could turn into something even more. Because once you became a manager, you learn how to manage your own store. And if I would have managed a store, bro, and knowing what I know now, and being a black man during the time in the 80s, I could have got that black folks loan to open up my first store. Man, listen, I could probably own me like 3 or 4 McDonald's right now. Probably could have had about five or six of them, for real. Of my own franchises. And that's to start me from working in the kitchen or working in the kitchen of McDonald's. But there was nobody around who ever did it. It was just supposed to be a teenager job, you know what I'm saying, to get you to the next level. People don't look at those jobs where you can become owners. You can buy a franchise. You can buy stock in McDonald's. You literally can do that, right? I was never told that. No one ever told me I could own a McDonald's. They just told me about working at McDonald's. No one ever told me I could own the franchise. So, just saying, y'all. All right, guys. Last thing I want to talk about here on the show is this cheating, ladies? Nephew, is this cheating? If I'm your man, HR Bates said, I worked at McDonald's when I was 15 and 17. Yeah. But HR Bates, you and I both know what that is. We look at it as just money. And let me say this before we move on. When I worked at McDonald's, it was $3.75 an hour. In the 80s. I made in 1986, 87, 85, I was making $3.75 an hour.
Okay.
And I bought a car.
Okay. That makes sense.
And paid for my own insurance.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So you can, if you're a child working, living at home, and the only bill you got is your car note, you can work at McDonald's because I think they started like $10, $12, or maybe $15 an hour, depending on where you're living at. You can make enough money at McDonald's right now because people don't come to work. McDonald's, I'm going to tell you, it ain't changed since the 80s. There's always somebody going to take off from work. So they're going to actually stay overtime. They're going to call you in on your days off. If you're a good worker, you would never not have enough hours. You can make 40 hours a week. Easy at McDonald's. And I was 16 years old, bro. And during that time, I bring home $300-$400 a week.
Yeah, that makes sense.
During that time when my dad didn't know how much money I made. He looked at my pay, he said, boy, what you doing all your money? I was out there blowing it with women. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know anything about it. I just paid my car note, but I didn't know how to, I was just trying to have fun. Nobody had taught me about money back in the day. But what I know now, I was stupid. And even in the military, I was stupid. I was casual in the post. I was casual in the post office in the 80s, made $5.50 an hour. Yeah, post office was another good job that people had. But anyway, it's just something you guys can think about. I'm just saying, don't sleep on small stuff. If you don't have a job, go get your job at McDonald's and work your way up. Get your skill set. Go buy your McDonald's. Last thing here, cheating. Is this considered cheating in America on Memorial Day weekend, nephew? You're in a relationship with your girl, right?
Okay.
And your girl is on social media and she's liking other men's pictures with a heart.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
She's in a relationship with you. And when you look at her social media, she's always constantly liking other men's stuff, pictures. They taking pictures at the beach. You know, they putting they photo shoots up and they liking them and saying, you look good. Great picture. Right? Is that cheating?
And she commenting on somebody else.
And she commenting on somebody else stuff. Is that cheating?
Not to me. Not to me.
It's not cheating. You're not gonna feel some kind of way about it?
I'm not.
So, ladies, I'm asking y'all, if your man is out there commenting on another woman's post, right? Is that cheating? And let me ask you this other question. Okay. Is if she commented on her ex post, is that cheating?
No, but I look at that a certain way before I look at her doing that to other folks. Away, I would look at her commenting on her ex picture away before I look at the other ones. But I'm doing the same thing, so it's kind of like hard for me to say if that's cheating or not, because I wouldn't consider it.
No, the question is a double. The questioning is a double standard.
Is it a double standard? I know a lot of dudes that react how y'all expecting or trying to see if I'm finna react like I can see a lot of other dudes be, oh no, bro, what you doing this and you all up on these other dude page, yada yada yada. I don't follow a lot of dudes, I wouldn't care. I'm probably doing the same thing just on a whole bunch of other women pages, but I'm not.
So, ladies, do y'all consider your man cheating if he's liking women posts on Instagram and Facebook, especially Instagram? If he putting hard and he putting the fire emoji under a pretty woman in a bikini showing her ass, is that cheating to y'all ladies? I want to know, ladies. A lot of ladies on here, so is that cheating, ladies?
I promise you, if she follows Sexy Red, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion,
wait a minute,
Glorilla,
wait, stop.
If she follow them, guess what? You didn't saw my likes and fire and heart signs.
Wait a minute.
You didn't saw my likes.
Wait a minute.
Fire, heart signs.
You gotta take one person.
Saw my eyes.
You gotta talk one person. Take one person off of there.
What?
Sexy Red King. Don't do that.
What?
Sexy Red don't fall in the category.
She the pillowcase. I mean, I ain't trying to say she is cute as them. No, I'm just saying if you talking about booty. Booty getting thrown around, guess who finna be a part of it? Sexy Red.
I never look at her.
Good. I mean, cool. I mean, I can't look at her.
Oh, you can do what you want.
All right, so she gonna be on the list.
So the women are chiming in there cause So Aquawoman said no, it's not cheating. Rachel said I know a lot of husbands who come in and like and everything.
Man,
that ain't the answer, Rachel. Man liking a particular woman and you don't look like her, right? But he's liking on your page and you post pictures that he ain't liking on your page, right? Is that cheating? And if they aren't cheating, yes, especially if he's in their DMs. Shaw says yes.
DMs is more of an action.
If I secure enough, I wouldn't care. I don't mind if a man looks at another woman. He's human, but I'm single. Okay. What? And let me ask this other question before we get it, because I've been really curious.
Okay.
Is it okay if you're in a relationship and your man blocks you from his page on social media?
Depends.
Depends on what? Your woman blocked you from your page, blocked you from her page. You can't be friends with her on page if y'all in a relationship. She blocks you. Can you be in a relationship with that person?
I could. I would. I don't blame nobody.
I don't think. Okay,
Chris says
emotional cheating. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, nephew.
I could, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't blame nobody for looking at it away, because that's definitely a yellow flag, at the least. But I say it only depends based off of.
So y'all saying y'all can't be in a relationship with a man if he blocks you on his social media? Y'all saying y'all can't be in a relationship with him? Is what y'all saying, ladies? Rachel.
Because some folks do too much. And if I know you do too much, I'm not going to want you to do too much on something I'm working through. If I'm working through it. If it's just recreational or just my personals and I blocked you, I don't blame nobody for feeling
that's
like
a red flag. If your man blocks you.
Yeah. But maybe because we work through socials. But I still didn't really.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was married, right? I rarely I would get in trouble for not liking stuff on my wife's page when I was married because I never went to her page.
Okay, this speaks more on this because I was the same way. She's like, "Oh, so you didn't see my one of my." I ain't one married to nobody, but you feel me? She was like, "Oh, you didn't see my post?" So yada yada yada. I'm like, no, I didn't.
I'm not looking for you on social media.
I promise you, not.
If you my girl, I am not looking for you on social media. Everybody else gonna give you your praise. I'm not looking for you. I mean, that may sound messed up for me, bro.
Very messed up,
but
Joe.
I was not. But I was when I was married, bro. My wife at the time would post stuff, right? And she was like, I guess a couple of hours would pass, right? And you know, if you don't go to that person's page, it don't pop up in your timeline.
It don't,
right? So I never went to my ex-wife's page because this is the way I looked at it is I see her every day. I don't need to be checking her page to see who's liking and what she. For me, I looked at it as her sacred ground of she doing what she did. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. It's like I don't go in your purse. I don't pick up your phone, right? I didn't go to her page.
That's not the same.
No, for me, that's what it was. When I was married, I never went in. I didn't like going to my wife's purse. I didn't go through her phone. I didn't get on her computer and go through her computer and check anything. And I didn't go to her page. You're my wife. I see you every day.
Yeah.
I don't need to be checking your damn page to make sure who you like and which. That ain't, bro. I ain't got time for all that.
But if she asking you to like her stuff,
when she said
maybe she didn't get no likes.
But when she said no, my ex-wife would get a lot of likes.
Okay,
but when she would say something, I would go to the page and like it. But of course, I had to tell you to go like it now, so it's different. But when I'm on because you always on social media, you liking everybody else's stuff, but you never like mine. But like I told, I said it don't pop in my page, so you just don't go to my social media to see. I said no.
Hey, I told my last two, I was like, bro, do not go through my Instagram. I promise you, you're not gonna like what you see, and it's too much for me to take it out. That's just me.
I didn't care
my
about
algorithms.
I didn't care about my ex-wife going through my stuff because everything I was saying was either jokingly or fun. So I really didn't care.
Hey,
but my ex-wife, bro, she did not freaking play.
Hey man, what jokes for fun?
She would be on her page. Others. She would be on my page at work, bro.
What jokes for fun? The serious for others, huh?
Bro, she would go into these women inbox, and I see you liking my husband post every day. I'm his wife.
And guess what?
I'll different that name, but
guess what?
Yeah,
I will block somebody like that. I will block you. I will block you.
Right.
I'll make sure you're restricted. But I'll restrict you before I block you. That's how I do it. Because I don't like that, man. Let the Instagram thoughts be the Instagram thoughts. Or if they just Instagram pretty, let them be Instagram pretty. But I'm not looking at it like this too important.
I think we put too much emphasis on social media.
But see, I'd be more offended if you did this in public or in person. Versus you doing it on social media.
I'm with you, Aqua Woman. Aqua Woman says I ain't got time for snooping. If you have to block me, there's a reason.
Exactly.
Okay,
there's a freaking reason. You might be crazy.
I don't need a lock on my phone. I don't hide nothing. I look and dare to see anything weird. But why are you looking? I don't want to be with a person I gotta look. If I get in a relationship with a woman, I am not answering her phone. I'm not going through her phone. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing with me. We grown as hell at 53. And if you're in 50s, your 40s and 50 with me, and I'm dating you or we hanging out, we grown as hell. We know the rules, right? If I catch you, it's nothing to be said, ladies. I don't need to go through your social media. I don't need to go through your phone. You can block me. I don't need to have access to your page. I don't need to have access. If I catch you doing anything that you know you're not supposed to be doing. We grown. You know what that is. If I catch you, it's over. It's not a conversation. It's not a text message. It's nothing we need to talk about. We're done. That's how grown I am. I would not ever be with a woman again in my life where I need to check her page. And if she got to feel secure, I mean, I don't care about having access to me, but you know, social media, cell phones, all that stuff, bro. When you with grown folks, that stuff don't matter. I can right now, my phone, you know my phone, nephew. You never hear my phone buzzing when it comes to text messages, right? I don't never have my notifications on because my phone buzzes too damn much.
Yeah.
And that's me single. My phone only rings, right? My phone only rings. I never have my notifications on my phone. Never. I haven't had my notifications on my phone in probably like 8 years because my phone rings too damn much. So I never have my notifications on. My phone will buzz from my security system in my house, and my phone will ring when a phone call. But if somebody texts me or whatever, that never pops up on my phone. Never, because I get too many messages and my social media is constantly going off. So, you know, I cut my notifications off when it comes to text messages and social media. That's turned off for me. I literally have to get on my phone to look at stuff. And that's why, you know, over the last few months, I just turned my social media over to nephew because, again, because we're putting out so much content, right? It was beginning to be too much for me to even try to keep up with. So I have a team.
My phone buzzing off.
I got a team of people now that actually goes through my social media and takes care of stuff for me now. So because, like I said, I don't check all that stuff because once you start to produce content, it becomes so much that if you don't answer everybody at one time, people think that you're ignoring them. But you know, it's very hard to answer a lot of people every single day. So let's see here. I probably wouldn't check the page, but block means something.
Maybe you crazy. Maybe you an impulsive crazy person that likes going through folks' stuff and lurking on people's pages and questioning if I'm making moves that I'm not.
I'm gonna say this here, and I'm with you. If you are a problem in my life with that social media, I will block you. We can be in a relationship, but you may get blocked. And I don't mind if you block me if I become a problem in your life with your social media. Because I'm gonna say again, social media. I think this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think social media plays too big of a part in the relationship. I really do. What happens on social media, who you DMing, who page you liking, all that shit, man. I think it just makes too much. It's too much of it. If I can't trust you in reality, right? I damn sure can't trust you in the virtual world.
Man, what? Christy's so funny. She said it's called socially reading, entertainment purposes only.
Social media can destroy
socially
trust,
reading is that, man. That I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Chris on
you sound like you got blocked. That's good.
But I'm just saying, we live our life through a damn cell phone, bro. You break up with people because of something you seen on the freaking internet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying to y'all, man, like, really, this is what we have brought relationships to: a DM and a heart and a fire emoji, and we fighting for 3 or 4 days about this woman because she looked better than you do, or this man looked better than you do, and now you give this person a hard time. I'm like, bro, put the damn phone down. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in business with social media, if your business is social media, know who you're dating. If you're in a relationship and you only need to post sometimes, just post sometimes. If your woman if you got your woman because she was fine on social media, you should allow her to be fine on social media when you're with her. If you got your man that was fine on social media and you with him, you should let him be fine on social media.
Wait a minute though.
What?
Let's not forget an element of this. What if they didn't really have an imprint on social media? What if they didn't either post or react or do anything on social media?
Exactly, Yoga. Mm-hmm.
And then when you got in a relationship with them, it didn't immediately change, but it started to. Because a lot of folks have glow ups. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
but a lot of folks have
A, B, or C.
Nah, Joe, this ain't the same.
Yes, it's the same.
No, it's not.
A, B, or C.
No, it's not.
Because if your ass, hold up, bullshit.
Because if we're gonna bring back A, B, or C,
okay.
Guess what? We was mentioning with that. Anybody can change from an A, B, and a C.
But
I'm
when
talking about the changing parts. Because let's say you already had them or you gotten whatever it is with them and they was a B or a C. Maybe a high C to a B. Now, in the midst of you keeping them around, they eventually had to glow up to where they A. Now, because that you are more for the substance. A lot of folks are simplistic. Now, let's mess around. She got a big dude, and he started shaping up his bigness and to start being this little buff macho man that never had an imprint on social media until he's with her. But now in the transition of being with her, now he got this glow up. Now he's starting to fit stuff better. Now folks are starting to see him in a way, and he's starting to move in a way where he's a lot more self-conscious of how he feels and looks, especially on social media. Because all it takes is one reaction.
It does. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do though.
How you handle that? How you handle that, Joe?
It's real simple, bro. If you start to blow up on social media, you gotta look at the woman that you're with.
Real talk.
No.
Don't regrade her.
No, you have to.
Oh, Joe.
You have to. A woman, bro, if you start to blow up on social media and you know you like their attention or it's a situation where it's going to move you forward, you got to look who you're with. And if that person is the person that you're with, you include them on your social media.
Okay. You
see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If that person is the person that you see that can't handle what's going on, bro, she becomes a C or a B. She can't be an A. You see what I'm saying? So you put in C or B, and if it gets bad, you gotta let her go easily. If B, you be like, well, she gonna be replaceable because she wasn't an A.
Oh man, but what if she was your A? Like what? Bruh, your A is now a C now because you had to glow up.
No, because you got to realize which one is more important. If she's more important, you're gonna get off of social media. If that woman don't like it, you're not gonna have both. If a woman don't want you, if she's insecure, no, listen, I'm gonna tell you because I've been through this.
Okay.
There are women, bro. I'm just gonna say relationships. I ain't gonna say when I was in relationships because it could be marriage or whatever. Okay. When I was in relationships, right? If the women look better than the woman that you're dating or married to, right? It becomes a problem for them because of their insecurity of how those women can be very spiteful when they know that and they realize that woman is insecure about her looks, right? You may love the hell out of this woman. But if that woman shows any weakness, bruh, there are predators of women out there going to pounce on her ass and make you regret everything. And they're going to do it through you by liking your posts, sending you pictures. Trust me, doing everything that they can. And you ain't doing nothing with them.
I got a question.
Sure.
Do you think?
Mm-hmm. I'm just being honest.
And listen to me. Listen to me, Joe.
Okay, I'm going to let you cook, sir. Go ahead.
Do you think that, let's say, for instance, you didn't have the Joe body that you have now, until you was in a relationship that you valued, okay? Off the rip, y'all valued each other. She liked you for who you was, you liked her for what she was, and everything else that came with it, okay?
Gotcha.
Now, in the midst of this relationship, now you starting to build this Joe body, and Joe body from years ago, not this one.
Yeah.
The years ago, Joe body, bodybuilder Joe.
Yeah.
And in the midst of you having that or building what it is that's just making you a lot more self-conscious.
Right.
And a lot more your self-esteem getting a lot better from how it was. Not to say if it was even low, but it's getting better from how it was because you're self-improving.
Right.
Do you think that can breed some insecurities into your girl?
It did. It did. I was, bro, before I got into radio, right?
Okay.
I was just a husband. But when I got into radio and I started to try to figure out how to brand myself and I had to put myself out there more, right? I was no longer just her husband. She was sharing me with the public. And there were comments that did not include her. And, it's okay for the woman to get the comments, right? But when her husband started getting comments from women that, and I'm not saying it's just my ex-wife, I'm just saying women in general. Okay. So I don't want nobody going after my ex-wife because, she's a great person. But women in general, right? If you're insecure with yourself or you don't feel the way you need to look and you look at this woman and you see me liking a woman picture and she making the stallion, right? And she was like, "Oh, I appreciate you, sweetie. You look good. I saw your picture last week. You look good.
Mhm.
It ain't nothing there, but you know what I'm saying. Women
It
do
sound like it.
but women do that, bruh, to piss off the other woman, right? And you can, as a man, you cannot respond, but you're already in trouble because you liked her post. You know what I'm saying? And so now, if you like any other her posts, your wife, not the girlfriend, but your wife is now looking at you some suspicious. So you can never like that woman post again. Even though you see it, and it's our natural instinct just to hit the like button or the heart button because she's fine as hell, she's beautiful. You don't mean that you might buy, but you can never like that one post again because now it's disrespect to your wife. You see what I'm saying? And that's a tough thing for a man to go through. And I had to understand that because I'm like, yeah, she cute. Why come I can't say she got a heart? She look good. I can't say no a picture with fire because I didn't understand. I didn't care if my wife sent another man stuff but this is what I had to realize. I know what I look like. And see, this is what I believe. When a woman is secure in herself and she knows she fine, she ain't worried about nobody taking her man or her man liking other pictures. But when a man or woman's not secure in themselves and they look at the picture and they look at their other picture and like, oh, that's what you like and know that you don't look like that. That becomes the problem in y'all relationship.
Question: have you seen the reverse to that scenario?
What do you mean?
And it's probably more for the younger crowd.
Candace said just be respectful. What do you mean we be respectful though? Explain.
Yeah. It's probably a younger crowd that does this more because I haven't seen no old folks do this. But have you seen
that over there?
I got 3 minutes. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm about to get off. So
yeah, end that over there, then come back.
Don't forget.
Okay, so
go ahead and like, share,
if another
subscribe.
woman can get his attention and can take him,
we're gonna see y'all later.
But I'm saying when you're liking a post, y'all, and I see your post, if you like a woman post, y'all know how social media work. If you like something, it pops up on your time feed. That doesn't mean I like you, but